Not everyone is gonna be on board. But hey, I'm not here to compel you with numbers of subscribers or throw in factoids that you already know. I'm here to analyze this situation from my perspective. And guess what? There's a smart person around here, I can tell. Someone who's not tainted by money because, I want to have a mind of my own. This is the exact Techno Dad's response. And just saying no or stop would have been enough. In fact, it is enough. In this situation we're on, while this piece of shit is yapping, stop is enough. We are scouting the territories of ignorance here. Whatever is being ignored, we are charging that. If the original creator says stop, we'll stop. Not all of us will stop, but most of us will stop. We don't want to taint our community with, malicious intentions. We're just mapping out the area and helping each other out. Yes, getting closer to a dead body seems a little bit sus, but don't worry about it. Every direction is sus, not just the one you prefer the most. The Thieves Guild will continue stealing, will continue looting things you don't care about. You have my word. Just say stop, and it will give your stuff back. Again, you are distracted by the fact that one direction is worse than the others, which arguably, you're just a weirdo for saying that. But he tried to take a little bit more than just, ooh, you cannot go after dead bodies. No, you need permission. Ooh, no, 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 we don't do that. No, we don't do permission around here. That's a community. We don't ask for permission. We're asking for permission every step of the way. We're closing in, you know? We're take whatever we can get. We're closing in every step. We don't need permission, guys. Don't bother waiting until we ask for one. Give me a fucking break. Defend your castle. For many, many, many money-making methods are simply correct until proven otherwise. Hello, Internet. Welcome to LARP Theory, the show that asks some real questions. Okay, rich people, you can go now. Oh, that was not a question. Oh, shit. Was it supposed to be a question? But I guess they can't just go. These rich people don't know where to go. Like, you got it. You got the bag. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? But don't worry about it. How about let's test their limits? Let's test for how long they can be ignorant. That is the most beautiful thing, to be honest. How long can you go until you tickle someone's attention? After all. See, method 1 looks like, so far, has reached 200,000 subscribers. That's something. You grow or rise like a phoenix out of the ashes a lot faster than anyone else can do it. Look at that. It's the most compelling story, if anything. Techno Dad seems to think otherwise. But instead of saying stop, we have received a different message, which delights me to tell you. Again, this would be simple, and then respect in return would be simple as well. But this message is not just for the techno LARP. This is for all of us creators. Look at getting lectured by an old man who never even tried to do YouTube in the first place. Just got himself dragged. For the first time, we have the literal equivalent of eat the rich. Stop would actually also include a little bit of pain. We reached the top. It's time to let you go. It's hurting you for some reason. We could feel the pain. Stop. It's my dead son. Right? I don't see pain here. I encourage anyone interested in becoming a content creator. Oh, becoming a content creator. Fascinating stuff, sir. To find their own voice. Ooh. Looks like method 1 is not gonna work. Anyone wants to techno LARP using method 2? Using their own voice? Show us who you are. A sincere presentation of your authentic self will always be better than an imitation of someone else. Well, hello, Techno Dad. I am a Method 2 actor. I am myself. Congratulate if that's what you wanted. Oh, hello. Say hello for me. Huh? That's authentic me. That's right. Angry man. Show us who you are is pretty ironic since we haven't actually seen Technoblade's face while he was being a content creator, but you know, it's not about who you are, it's about, you know, building a character actually. It's more like hiding who you are. I don't know. Something stupid about this statement when you consider where it's coming from. Okay. Will always be better than imitation of someone else. Well, some people are growing up to be Hitlers. I don't know if they should be themselves in that situation. They should learn to be someone else for a change. I'm just saying. It's not always the case, but sure. If we live in a cuckoo land where everyone is a good person, why not? So, anyone interested in becoming content creator, are we gonna listen to this old man and his ridiculous advice? I can still take it. 200,000 subscribers. Peace off. You can stop now. That would be great. But there's this thing that I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate this advice from a person who has no fucking knowledge of how YouTube works. What is wrong with you? Why is this advice for the second time showing up? Appearing in front of me? What kind of me do I have to become to be finally attractive and find my own voice? I don't understand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I tried for 3 years now, and it's not working out. Being myself kind of sucks. Using someone else's content for a change doesn't suck. Congratulations. That's exactly what LARPing is. It's successful for a reason. You can build a community around it for a reason. It takes people's attention for a reason. Alright? And doesn't even cause drama. It's just people don't know how to treat any of this. They don't know any of the hidden rules. You see, we would rather be welcome on YouTube. We would rather get a green light and find a way to do it properly. But it's still very tough because we have to do it ourselves. In the time of desperation, we will come with imitation. It's true because it rhymes. Because we cannot be ourselves anymore. It's time of desperation. If we cannot succeed being ourselves, we'll try someone who is already successful. I thought that was the point, but I guess someone missed the point. I don't know what else to consume because at this point I'm just like in a crossroads of consuming the dumbest content ever. And Technolarp is just yapping past this point as well. Happy birthday, Technoblade. 1 month ago. Isn't that fascinating? Being
like, oh no, it's all cool and joking around.
See, the problem is, like, we're trying to convince this one man, desperately, just because he has too many subscribers. Although his opinions are just complete garbage. Well, we still have to fight him now, in this debate. His argument is just feels bad. Damn, dude. It's so crazy to me that we have actually degenerated into this level where it's no longer obvious. It just feels bad, so I guess I rest my case. I start drama too. It is what it is. I'll try to back Penguin a little bit with this.
The LARP tubers feel differently on it, but yours is a very unique case where you are building a very successful career off of LARPing as a deceased beloved individual and directly integrating into the
I mean, technically, like, Thieves Guild or LARPing community feels like cancer. I mean, pun intended. Maybe we are just YouTube's cancer. Simply what happens when you're too ignorant of your own needs. And yes, we can go pretty far, and the further we go, the more icky it feels. 'Cause the more we steal, the more we can get away with. Of course, it should feel bad. What are you talking about? And again, technically in Method 2, every method past Method 2 is exponentially more powerful, up to Method 4, which is completely out of my reach. I can't even comprehend what it is. But yeah, this is what's going on. This is the full interpretation. We are the cancer. We are the thieves. We come to take your shit. We're the poor people. We're the ghosts, basically, of people who have been watching behind the scenes and may have not been satisfied just to watch the content. That is all. We also wanted to walk in your shoes. We're very jealous. No, rather envious. Envy is way more powerful than jealousy because we don't think you deserve anymore to have how much you have. So please, throw a brick. Say stop. I didn't just name myself LARPer Mastermind. I can probably just change the name whenever I feel like it and continue doing what I'm doing. But each time the stop has to be louder and louder.
LARP.
Yeah, I would never concede in any fucking way. You conceding in any way of like saying, oh, I'll give money to charity, I'll do this and that. It's like you giving into insecurities. Don't do that shit. These motherfuckers, they will take whatever they can get and will still tackle you down and will still continue trying to reverse the damage of like 200,000 subscribers. Well, they come from Technoblade community. You better fucking ask to unsubscribe and everything. From my community's perspective, we're just fighting the rich bitches, basically, of the internet. I have not bumped into anyone that I have to respect. When police knocks on your door, they have guns. You know they are big threats. You can get arrested. You know that stop has been received. But in this case, I don't know, man. It's very ironic. But yeah, that's just what the ultimate fight eventually becomes. Fight against ignorance.
That's unhealthy. If he saw you as just another person, why not go as yourself? Why go in character?
Why you go as not yourself? Oh, you fell for the trap, buddy.
And as I said, I don't think you're a bad guy, but
Why?
To him.
Of course, he still talks mainly about making money.
Why that's pretty unsavory. Like, it's not, you say you see the concerns, but like, it should be pretty clear that this is very...
Oh, he's hanging on to like someone else giving him the concern. Because it's all about the feels. You're just a different LARP tuber, don't you see? Like, you're so different. Again, the way this is twisted is actually in our favor because he's taken all the fucking narrative with him. And he's only taking one shot. One guy is gonna be down from our communities. Like, that's not even that much damage. And we gain narrative advantage. So, of course, you let stupid people do their stupid things. It is what it is. It's just the one disadvantage is that somehow more consent is required. More magical consent is required. And it's like, no. You tell me when to stop. Okay?
LARP tubing is totally fine. Yours is very, very, very clearly...
Again, I love it. Like, keep saying that, buddy.
Streamed 2 times in the last 3 days. I'm not streamed after your video. But why would my video matter, man? This shouldn't be about what I think.
Holy shit, look at that. It shouldn't be what I think. What a twisted individual,
like,
dude.
it shouldn't have any effect on whether or not you stream, right? That was
It does matter what you think. Because you publicly announced it to fucking millions of people, dude. Are you crazy? It's like green light, red light. We're trying to understand what effect it's happening when a big YouTuber is talking about us, right? What a fucking weirdo, man. He's just completely clueless. But it's obvious because he's a fucking streamer. He's trying to fucking improvise his way out of here.
Been live in the last week. Or 24 hours. The persona is just my personality. Then why not just be you? Then why do it all as Techno LARP then? Knowing that...
It's money! Money puts food in your fat mouth, actually. Why do the thing that works? Why do the thing that is successful, basically? What are you talking about? Like, he's trying to find, like, he's so desperate to, like, there's gotta be some kind of consensual thing. There's gotta be something wrong, man. Like, gotta see something wrong with this. He's fucking panicking, bro. It's crazy to see this guy unfolding himself. Of, like, he's trying to find a flaw in the system, and it's like, there's nothing. Get out of here, dude. You're the first one to get fucking destroyed, if anything. Again, method 1 is pretty good for newbies who are not confident in their personality, who are not confident in bringing something new to the table. It's a good way to accelerate yourself. You gotta stop, and you switch. Add more personality. Change things up a little bit.
I think he feels a little overwhelmed and doesn't want to think about it at the moment. Did not get any negative or positive feel from it. That's so interesting. That's very convenient. So
it's so annoying, but like, again, you see in real time how this guy just can't find a way out. This is the only thing. This is the only thing, guys.
I think maybe you just don't want to wrestle with just how fucked up it is. And you've come so far already that you don't...
Sorry, buddy, you're the one fucked up.
Want to really look in the mirror on it. And you even say he's probably overwhelmed. That's a negative thing, man.
It's a negative thing, guys. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're trying so hard.
The community that has been constantly badgering this man about it to the point that he did also make a post about how much it's coming up.
Oh my god, he had to make a post. Oh, poor man.
Want to, like, make enemies. This is a good guy.
Oh. We're past that point.
But I think if anyone, like, you should see why that's a big deal, because you are impersonating a beloved YouTuber.
Oh, this applies to everyone, actually. You never got permission.
To like how AI
never
will oftentimes feels to see if they're okay with that. And you just took their silence as consent for you to continue to...
He just keeps harping on this one point. He doesn't fucking get it. Granted, you can attempt to weaponize your fans or whatever to try and, manifest some kind of stop sign. But it's just, there's no other way. And he's still lost in the fucking sauce. But you just had to manifest consent out of your fucking ass. No one can reach. Like, you have to grow to the size where you become a threat to actually warrant consent. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What the hell is going on here? How is this simple math just not mathing in this guy's head?
To do this. And even when Technodad did make a statement that clearly expressed his feelings on this being very conflicted, you still continued to stream.
Oh, conflicted feelings. Oh no. We're trying a bunch of different things, and the rich bitches are trying different things, and I think we can agree to one thing in particular and nothing else. But hey, that's just a theory. A LARP theory. Oh, please stop LARPing. Oh my goodness, please stop, guys. Stop it right now. Ooh, woo. We're hurting so many people.